beginner nail tech nail lover, you love a gel extension or creating a beautiful set of nails, and you're first starting it out and you are not sure how you can able to get started, the gel extension or pre-mix gel extension can be using it as a premix apply with the professional's gel extension glue, or you can use it in nail glue to apply it on for your nails or your clients, or for you to starting with the press-on business. It's going to be a perfect video clip for you and video tutorial for you. Hello everyone, this is Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz live video. In this videos, we have so many requests yesterday. The one we did is trimming and light with these videos, and also with so many of others video tutorial as well. We have a lot of requests too, so we're gonna do the so today we're going to do a coffin mediums on pre-mix gel extension. So I have so many videos to talk about this. You can either doing it to adding on additional the offer at the salon. If you are the nail tech, you can able to get a beautiful set out for yourself. Not only that, to showing it as the beautiful designs that you have to offer for your clients, also you can use this as the displays and as your whole entire set and selling to your clients or your clients, you know, friends or whoever that not in your local areas want your beautiful talent, beautiful designs and your work. And let's get started. I'm gonna using the coffin medium this time. I'm choosing this because it's so solid and it's flexible, but it doesn't take away from its beauty and the structure of it. So it's really nice and strong. And here for any one who's starting it out, you can able to get the information, the chart note from your clients. And like say if your clients is first time coming to see you, you can able to size it first, and you can put in the chart note like this. If you want to like keep it as a physical one, or you can put it on the chart note from your client's portfolio, and you can size all the sizes first. So now if the client say, nah, I'm not gonna do a coffin medium, I'm just gonna do an almond. So you can size all different sizes of almonds for the client. But seeing it will take you like a couple minutes to size them all. You can size them all just in case, because you never know, the clients might change their mind to do different shape and different length in any time. So you can, and it take few seconds to do that one, and you can get it out. So I get my size it every single shape. So it's like 3 shape and 10 totally lengths. So I'm doing a coffin mediums, and I have this one out here, and I get, you know, the sizes on here, and this is a left hand and this is the right hand. So I got, you know, the left hand right here already. So now I'm going to do the right hand. So now keep in mind there are slightly different in a different size and different length. Like say a coffin medium might be slightly from almonds mediums. Like these two are coffin mediums, and then almond medium might be slightly different. So you want to make sure you size it accordingly. So let me put this one on the rest of here. It's going to be 1, 5, 4, 5. 1. My ring fingers and my index finger are the same length and same size. So, but you want to make sure you size it for your clients accordingly. And 5. So it's like 1, 5, 4, 5, and 10. So size 10, if you have the half size, size 10 and size 11 is going to be in the same slot. So if you have a half size, it's going to be also great. All right. So now I'm going to share and show you how to get started. So whether you're using it to get practice on for the first getting a gel extensions out, or if you're doing it for your designs without feeling like you're wasting your product because you can do it for yourself, or designs that pre-mix some of the sets ready. So I'm gonna first we're gonna go in with the primer to remove any shine. You do not have to edges the tip, the edges, or remove the shines on and tie the nails. If you want to, absolutely you can, but if you don't have to, put it on this side. And I will do it from the start to finish with you. Okay. This is where I have to remove all the shine and getting ready for the base coat on. So we're done with this. I will go ahead and using the base coat. That is gonna help to bond so well between the tips and the gel polish. If you want to do single tips at a time, you can. I'm just putting in the whole things on the metals flowers plate, so then it will hold out to all the tips, and I can key them all at once, so then I don't have to put them, back and forth so many times. Especially if you're doing it so many of the press-on nails, this also is going to be a great way. And also, if you are doing a gel extension, you can able to using the same techniques. 30-second here. You can using the same techniques and apply it with the Omega Gel or gel extension glue for your clients, as long as it has the semi-transparent. So on the background, I am going to use, here is some inspiration from the sub box that we did it together. I like that the ombres like this, so I'm going to show you how to do. It's really easy ombres on all of them, and you can do it like solid, or you can do, if you want to apply with the Omega gels or the tip extension glue on the nails. Like say if the client is so busy they couldn't, or you are so busy and slammed with your appointments, but then you have your bread and butter, the clients want to do a really beautiful set of nails for a special vacation or special occasion or whatever it is, and you don't have time to do so many of the beautiful, gorgeous, like details, designs and everything. You can pre-mix the gel extension first, and you can apply it on for your clients using your professionals of 2 adhesions of your iHold Omega gels or your tip extension glue gel, as long as the nail plates and where the area where is the tip that you're going to apply it on your nails, as long as it's transparent or semi-transparent, you can able to apply it properly, so that therefore it allow your LED UV lights gonna able to penetrate and cure your gels underneath properly. All right, so let's get started with this one. 30-second cure done. I will use the soft whites, like milky white, but if you want to have any colors, soft look of your choice, absolutely is your call. I'm gonna apply all of them. So I'm gonna do it from A to Z, so when you have a spare moment, you can able to watch when you have some time. The little, the extra gels. So I will do all 10 of them. I'll turn this way. I should switch it like this. Here you go. So that's why you don't see that I'm doing like upside down. I think it's, I used to do like one tip at a time. It, like you have to put back and forth, just getting all 10 of them and then clear at once. And you can get like this plate like this, the metal plate like this at your crafts, art and craft store closer to your where you're at. As long as it's like a bean artsy metal place, it can hold your magnetic stand. 60-second cure. Make sure you do 60-second cure. Okay, and probably I might do one coat or two coat. Maybe one coat is good because we'll go into 2 coat of your gels polish. Just here's this, just an option if you want your color to be a little bit more solid color. I mean, it's already solid, but you want a little bit darker, you can, you know, like deeper look, deeper shade, you can do 2 coat of your ombres. But if you are doing it as a background, so I'm using it, it's gonna be a background because I'm gonna adding some of these designs we're going to do together. So it's gonna be like covers part of it with the beautiful chamfer foils anyways, and some crystal design. So I'm gonna do 1 coat of each. But here's an option: you can do 2 coat of your backgrounds of a soft white or it's milky white, and then 2 coat of your ombres of color of your choice. In this one, I'm using young purple. Okay, so this is done, and now we're gonna do the ombre. So I'm gonna apply half of the nails. Slide it close together here, because then that way when I cure, it's gonna stay inside the lamp. And my fingernails on the left and the right are pretty much the same. So if you are doing for your clients, have the left hand and right hand are separate and different, so you make sure you mark right hand and left hand so you won't confuse yourselves. Okay, so we go ahead and apply 50%. You can do 50 or 60-70%, is up to you that how much you want. Really pigmented, so I will using 1 coat, and we finish 1 coat first and we will see. We can go from there. So to me, I think when you're creating a gel extension, pre-mix gel extension, or the press-on nails, if you have the plate like this, you can do all 5, 10. If you choose to do 5 of them or 10 of them at once, it's really efficiency, I think. In my own personal like thinking, I'm gonna do this one too. Save you time. And one of the box tips is 600 tips, so it will provide you a good approximately about 50 set of nails. You can get 50 sets. So if you are in your local area, spring and summer is coming, you always wanted to creating a beautiful designs, you always wanted to do your nails, give it a try, or you're already a nail techs and you want to able to use your talent, your skills you already have, and branch out your business. You can able to do your press on or pre-made gel extension like this. It's not only is a great opportunity for you to practice the techniques and do more of really unique designs. Also, you can turn it to a really great of a size hustle, add additional income, whether you are is selling it at your salon, your business, private suite, or because you'll be surprised because you're going to have the clients who is going to you, but then have family members and whoever in different state or different places that is not in your local area and they want to get your beautiful work. You can able to create it and sells it to the clients, or in your local area when it have the crafts, art and crafts fair, like festival or fair in your local area. It's going to be a great opportunity for you to bring your business out, introduce your businesses out there, and making a side hustle and additional income for you. So I'm gonna drop the base coat, and using the number 1 brush, the floral brush, it's just an option. But if you are going to use, you don't have that brush similar, you can use any brush, it works pretty much similar. So submerging my bristles into the base gels, and then I'm gonna just draw it, keep it nice and parallels. Okay. And then you keep it flat on the surface, and you're gonna go from the left to the right or right to the left. It's up to you, however it work for you, and it's gonna soften it and just like really blend it so well together. And you can apply it to any others color. It doesn't have to be this young purple. Whenever you feel like your bristle is getting a little bit dry, submerging it back into your base gels and pick up some base gels. This is base gel will help blend your ombres nice and flawless. You can apply it, you can using the same techniques for your clients' nail designs. All right, continue to doing the other. Let me know if you have other, if you are creating a beautiful press-on nails or pre-made gel extension, and if you have a different way to like place all the tips together like this. If you look from the top down, it look like I am using the tip of the bristles just by itself only. No, actually I am using a whole entire brush. So I keep it really nice and parallels with the nails. So that's why it can blend the ombres nice and easy. Need some more space, you just like shifted it out a little bit. Alright, so you're perfect however you would like to, and when you are ready, we are going to cure for 60 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna add just a little bit of shimmer look on it. It is just an option. But if you don't want to, just don't put anything on it. It looks good by itself. And now here's an option. If you want the color to be a little bit more colors, like deeper colors, you can adding one more coat to make it like obviously like a little bit darker, but I think it looks really good and soft for like a spring look. And we are going to using, I'm thinking about this foil. I'm debating between this one and this one. Like we're going like to purple lavender theme this time. And we'll see how if this one looks super cute as well. So it's really debating between this. This one and that. And then I have this one, is the 3D flowers. So this is like foil, and foil. So we do the thumb, the middle fingers, and then the ring finger, the pinky for the foil. So before that, if you have so many foil box in your collection and none of them are chamfers and it blotchy is not chamfer at all, this is gonna be your bestie when it come into the designs and chamfer your foils. It's nice and easy. It will have to chamfer like a good about 99%. So I'm gonna go ahead and using the premium iHold chamfer foils. I'm gonna apply it onto thumbs, and then on the index and so thumb, middle fingers, and then the pinky. All right, so let's do all 3 of them, 6 of them. So we'll apply 1 coat. This is when I did 1 coat of the ombre, but again, if you want more softer look, it looks like it's see-through because I have the black the nail tip stand. That's why it's showing it on that. But this is perfect for anyone who want to use this for your apply as a gel extension, as a pre-made gel extension, because it's semi-transparent, so you can able to apply this nice and easy. All right, and then we're gonna do this one too. We're gonna cure them all at once and then chamfer them. So if you know exactly where you want to put your chamfer foil designs on it, you apply it on what I'm gonna do and tie the nail. So make sure you don't miss any spot, because if you do, it will not going to chamfer properly for us. Alright, go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. This one is going to be a good one. Or this one also is a good one. This one's cute though. Kind of a soft look for that. It's hard to pick. Star, what kind of nails are you doing? So I'm using the coffin mediums on the nails, and I mean the shape, the coffin mediums shape, and I'm doing pre-make gel extension. So you can do pre-make gel extension. It means that you can do all the designs on it and applies it with your professionals is tip extension glue gels, like you would apply your gel extension, but it's already have a designs for you. Or using your Omega gel to apply especially for beginner nail tech. And just make sure, here's the important keys. You make sure your nails are gonna be semi-transparent. I was mentioning semi-transparent, it means that you're gonna see through on the tips, and where the tip you are going to apply it on the nails, you make sure that you see through. If you have pretty much like this, is still able to go because semi-transparent see-through. But if you have the really dark colors, like a solid colors, like say dark blue or dark like a, you know, onyx, or really solid that is not, the LED lamp will not able to penetrate under need to key it properly, then you want to use that alternative is the nails glue to apply your tips on it. Then it become your press on or glue nails, press on or a glue nail tips. So maybe we'll go with this one. We'll see how when the nails is coming out. Like if you want a contrast, you can go this colors, like totally so cool, like roses. Or this one is also really cute too. Also, it's one of my favorites. This is like you see me using it all the time. But if you don't want this one, we can use the other, because we use this a lot. So, you know, time to try something else. Also, this one is so adorable too. Like, it's kind of a really nice and contrast color. So, I'm going to take this one out for just a second. We'll start from here. Okay. And oh, this one is cute though. Ooh, nice. If you want that, this one looks cute though. Ooh. This is contrast. And if you want the same, I'm just putting it there. I'm haven't pressed it down yet, but make sure, if not sure you what you want to do, you want to just stick. The minute you touch it, the surface of the nails, it will transfer. Not kidding at all. This one is also super cute as well. So it's really depend on your personal preference. But this one is cute though. If you want soft look, the clients is just all yourself, just want really soft, nice. Here you can do this. Or if you want like more vibrant colors, you can do. There's so many options you can do. This, you can do anything you would like. This one is like really obviously has a lot of the colors on it. So you see what I mean? So like, it's really personal reference. Whatever you want. If you want just a part of it, and you can do veining, the gold veining. Excuse me, you can also do too. This one is so cute though. If it's soft though. I'm debating between this and this. Which one, everyone? Left or right? I need your help. It's nice to have you participate and it's fun. Left or right? The right is like soft look. Left is to get some colors. But this one also cute too. Ooh. All right, I found the perfect match here. Either that, if you want to have the same shade, you go this angle. You can do angle, diagonal, vertical, horizontal, however you would like. If you want like a little bit contrast, you go with this peachy colors. If you want to getting it's really cute matching, you can go that super adorable. This one. All right, so I'm gonna use this one and lay it first in the middle of the nails and fans it to the left and downward to the left and to the right. So a lot of questions asked, like how can I able to get it chamfer and remove all the crease. You wanna give it a good rub. And give it rub thoroughly. It's only chamfer to where I apply the foil. If I miss foil gel in any spot, it will not going to chamfer properly for me. Just any miss any spot, you like it back and give it a good rub. And remove it. And this one. Give it a good rub. And it'll transfer. I'm gonna using on the next one. Wait a minute. I pressing the wrong one. Oof. Okay, I'm so glad it's happened. I said, why is not stick it on? Because I didn't put the foil on this one. I put the foil on the next one. I said, wait a minute. And now I look at the chart. I said, okay, this is 3D flowers. This is foil. Duh. Okay, so when it happened like this, just using the alcohol and wipe it off. I said, wait a minute. So see, so if you have a lot of troubleshoot like this, and it doesn't have your foil on it, it will not gonna transfer. I'm gonna remove this one off because this one is gonna be for a 3D flowers. Okay. This is the one I need to transfer. It's really sticky. Wait a minute. Give it a good rub and slowly remove it. If you have missing any spot, leg it back and give it a good rub. And it transfers nice and easy, like 99%. I'm not using a smaller one right here. I have a smaller one. The pinky is the one we're doing. Oh. I accidentally pressed in the wrong spot. So when it happened like this, it doesn't want to agree with us today. So just take it off and adding your Premium iHold Transfer Foil Gels back again. Because I'm pressing a wrong spot, so it's going like off on the right side a little bit. So we're gonna keep this one. 30 to 60 seconds. And in the meantime, we're waiting for that one to be cured. I will using this. Transfer that part. Gently press it first because earlier I did a little bit too, like, I think press it hard and it just slid right on the side. So you want to make sure that it will stay on to exactly where you want it to be before you are going to rub it, because otherwise it's gonna go off from the spot that you want. Slowly check. If you feel like you're missing any spot, you place it back and rub it back and peel it off. Okay, so I remember not this one because we want to do 3D with this. That's the one we have the foil on, the foil gels on. Which one we have? This one. Go that direction. Okay, so I'm gonna go this direction. So press it down. Sorry, I'm adjusting the camera for all different platforms. press it down and rub it nicely. And here you have it, like 99%. This is the pinky. Give it a good rub. Place it right in the middle of the nails. And here you have it. And this one is done. This one I did slide it really fast, so that's why it was like off on the side. And we have it chamfer foil back, chamfer foil gel back again. Press it. Slowly remove. It chamfer like 99%. So you have so many foil in your collection and they're like blotchy, they're not chamfer. This is going to be a perfect section for you. So now we have an idea of the foil fun, cute design that you want. We are going to, let me put the colors on the side for just a second. And now we're gonna follow the leaves. So we're gonna do the 3D flowers here and then the crystal here. The rest of them you can add in some crystal on as you prefer, but we're gonna do the 3D flowers on this one using, either way, using your, oh, this one is gonna look good. Should we do 3D flowers on this one? Or should we do the roses? Like yesterday we did the roses. This is so cute though. I have an idea. Maybe we can do the roses on the ring fingers and then the crystals flat back on this one. Or we can do encapsulates. Let's do encapsulate and do one encapsulate because a lot of you were asking, and then one crystal. Okay, let's do that. Let's do the encapsulations on this one and this one. Okay. So for encapsulation, we still want to using your premium iHold chamfer foil. This is gonna, let's do this two. I'm gonna put this two together. That's a good idea. We should do encapsulation on this one. We have so many is glitter and none of them are stay-ons and it just keep popping up. This is gonna be a great section videos for you. Let me take these two out so then you can hear this is too. And I will probably frame this one because it looks so cute though. We can frame it. For a lot of you who are asking question how you can able to is veining it, and you don't have to frame whole thing. You can just do some veinings on it. It's gonna be stunning. So before that, we are going to in order for us to doing isolate chromes like pigments with the really nice vibe veinings 3D texture, we are going to apply the base coat on first to lock the foil first. and then you are going to using your chromatic gels after that. So I'm gonna lock all of them first with the base coat. Let me show you what I'm using, the base coat. It was gonna be cool. It had a little bit touch of the chrome's 3D texture on it. That's gonna be so cool and stunning. And I will cure this one for 60 seconds. Okay. While we're waiting for that one to be cured 60 seconds, and we have this one ready for us to do encapsulate. So I'm using the glitter from Acrylic Subscription Box. But if you have any glitters that you want, you can also use that too. With the tray. That's so many. Tanika, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to Glitz Live tutorial. All right, so here you go. You can place any of the glitter of your choice. Maybe I might use a different one. Oh, this one's cute. It has like iridescence. Okay, because it had your beautiful of your transfer foil gels on it, so it's gonna help this glitter stay on really nice. Using your brush and kind of place the glitter to wherever the spot or the area you want. Once you're happy with where your main particle glitter to be, and then you're gonna using a brush and just really gently press it down. You see that how premium iHold transfer foil is how your glitters stay nice and lock in there. Okay, so now it's good. We only need to do it to lock and seal this. So we are going to using condensed glue gels. Thick density, and we're gonna lock this one with the top coat. So condensed glue gel first and then the top coat right on the top of uncured condensed glue gels. Thick density, so we need is a really good layer. If you're adding a top coat on, your glitter is gonna pop, the edge is gonna pop up like in pretty much really fast. So you want it to really encapsulate and lock in there for weeks to come. Top coat right on the top, floating right on the top. And then now is a great time for you if you want to add in any crystal, any charms, anything on the top to keep it nice and long lasting. It's gonna be a great time for you to do now. If you don't want anything else, go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. If you like it to just leave it alone like this. Wipe it up on the side to make sure there's no extra products. You see that how nice and smooth it encaps for you. 60-second cure on this one. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. Now I'm gonna pick up some butterflies. Pick a different one. And I'm just like place it on first. You see that I didn't press it or like lock in there yet, because if just in case you need to change it, you can just use a tweezer and pick it up and move it to different. Oh, this one is had a cute little bunny. I'm gonna use that, but just I love this. This glitter is so cute, and this is exclusive in your subs box, in April sub box. All right, so now you are ready. I'm gonna using the brush and pat it down and make sure they are stay nice and adheres well with your premium iHold chamfer foil layer underneath. You see that? How is keep it nice and stays right there. So now it's time to lock it. Condensed glue gels, and we're going to using a good layer of it, good amount of it. You don't want to be too thin because you want to end cap this, but you don't want it too thick because it's too much. It's gonna just flood it everywhere. Okay, but we do want to lock it because otherwise the edges of glitters might pop up. All right, top coat, here it is, right on the top. Again, if you want to add any crystals on, it's going to be a great chance for you to do it right now before we are going to cure. But if you do not care for it, you just want your beautiful end cap glitter, you are going to key it for 60 seconds. Now you can see that from side to the side. See how nice and smooth it stays nice and flat on the surface. 60-second cure. This one is done. 60-second cure, nice and smooth. Look at that. We have this one is on the sides ready. It's coming along, everyone. It looks so cool. So those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 had your is base coat on it. So we're gonna remove it with the sticky layer to remove it using your alcohols and remove it. Let me remove one at a time. 1, 2, and this one. Make sure you remove it, or else when you apply your chromatic gels on it, it will stick it onto the background. We're doing fabulous, everyone. All right, so this one is just finished and it's nice, smooth already. Let me take this one really off quick. See that how nice it is? And then you can use it your gel extension tips glue to apply it on as a pre-mix gel extension. The set is so adorable. All right, so let's moving on to the gold frame. We're gonna do some gold frame here on some gold details. It doesn't have to be just a frame. So started with this one first. We are going to using your chromatic gels. I think I can do all of them, but to details, I want to do one at a time. You can do all of them. I just want to make sure that I key individual. So tinted brush or any similar brush you have, like any of the detail brush you might have. Pick up the good amount of your chromatic gels. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm gonna use I'm just having fun. You can come up with any of the veining designs you would like. It just really is up to you. I'm just drawing randomly. Okay. Just fun. Instead of yesterday we did frame, we did like totally the borders of your tips, and today we're doing it different. So I just want to show you, like, you have so many different ways to do your veining and designs. Have fun with this and don't limit yourself what you can do. So go ahead and key for 30 seconds on this one. But if you want to like wrap around whole entire the tips and then on the edges, absolutely can, because we did it yesterday. So today I'll show something different. So now, if you don't want any crystals on the nails, remember that we did it crystals on this one. We're planning to do crystal on this one, but if you want your set to be just encapsulate foil and flowers and glitter, feel free to do this encapsulate too, okay? I just want to give you all different of the ideas that you can create. It's like unlimited of what you can do and create. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this one right here. All right, so that one, a 30-second cure already. Let adding some chromes on. Looking for my chromes. Oh, right here. Hey, you can do gold chromes, you can do purple, green, blue, red, yellows, whatever chromes colors you have in your collections, you can able to use that. So now it's ready, and then I'm gonna pick up some chromes pigment first, and I will dab it. And once you have your base coat on and key for 60 seconds and clean it, you shouldn't have any issue at like contaminate on the background at all. It should not stick to anywhere except your chromatic gels. Like even I'm rubbing it right here, it's not going to rub it in. You see what I mean? So it's only pick up and it rub onto wherever your chromatic gel is. And you can draw however you want. And if you want to get more, like if you say, oh, I like the vein, you can add more. Absolutely, you can go back and using your chromatic gels again and draw more details on it. And key for 30 seconds. 30-second key only, everyone, because if you want your chrome pigment to pick it on really well, you want to do 30-second key. All right, I'm using a clean size of the applicators and smooth it and shine it up. Okay, here you have one design right here, and then we're gonna do next one. You can do this one. And just draw the same or different, however you would like. Chromatic gels. You can tell that I'm having fun with this because I'm not afraid of it's gonna make any mistake. It's so easy to do, and you can't promise you can't never go wrong with this. But again, want more, add some more later. Right, 30-second here for this one. If you want the texture to be a little bit thicker, add more chromatic gels because it's nice and solid. but it's dryable, so you don't have to worry about it's gonna dripping or running. And I'm not going to put it. I'm gonna leave it right here. Okay. Oh, see, and then we can do that one too. I'm just like having fun and do random veining, but you do however you like. This one 30-second cure too. So I'll do 30-second cure. Pick up some chrome, dab it in first. You need just little go a long way. There you go. This is cool, and if you want more, absolutely go back and add more, okay? Like you can using your chromatic gel and draw more textures and designs in, and 30-second cure and adding your chrome of your choice. You can do a layer, different color of your chrome. It doesn't have to be this. If you go back and draw more, you can put different like pink chromes or red chromes or blue chromes, pigments or whatever pigments that you want to play, and adding it on. Or even the green one looks good on this one because it's had the green and pink on it. The shade is the green and the pink. So now you see that how even I'm rubbing on the surface here is not even contaminated to the surface at all. It's only rubbing to where your chromatic gels is, and using on the other end to clean off the pigment. Here you have another one. And then pick this one. Gonna add in this angle. It's like having fun. You can see that you don't have to do like perfect that however you just do however you want. 30-second cure. And how easy it is. Let me know you would try this one out because it's absolutely so easy for you to achieve and is zero risk at all. I'm adding this one on this. I get a lot of thinning on this one. Okay. "30-second. I'm gonna do this one too. 30-second before I'm doing the other one. Before we're gonna adding all chromes on all these three. All right. "30-second on this one done. 30-second on this one done. Also, let me close this one. Okay. So now we are going to adding chrome pigment on this. Just little go a long way. And it's only sticking onto where is the chromatic gels is. And have fun with this, everyone, and do not afraid of to let your creativities like soar. I'm just using the clean sponge to remove any of like a pigment particle. All right. Yeah, we did it. Like really good, this set. And this is just an option if you want to adding some really cool trendy veinings on it. And if you have the hard time and there was like not staying on, or they not like the chrome pigment is not shiny and it's grainy, I hope this video will bring you some ideas. All right, we're gonna seal this one shortly, okay, with the condensed glue gels and top coat, but we're gonna leave this one because I have one more tips. I'm gonna do this one here and this one. I love this. This is so cool. If you're the nail tech and you want to get this one on for your clients, or you are not sure and you do it so many times and your chrome pigment is not staying it on, or it's not transfer, or it's not showing really nice and shiny, just like really grainy, and it's not sticking on for your clients, or you only trying to, and it's not showing really precise, obviously, like this. I hope this tutorial today will give you some ideas and you can able to achieve it, and let me know if you will try this one out. And again, different color of the pigment will give a different color of the look, okay? So this is like really soft, like gold, shiny hollows golds, like iridescent gold, but it can be different colors when it come into like pink, red, purple pigment chrome that you have. So see, it's nice and easy. This is for the nail tech. You can easily like creating some stun design like this for, you know, $5, $6, $7, $8 on the top of your service already. And you can use this for any nails. It doesn't have to be square. It doesn't have to be coffin medium. It can be almonds medium. It can be any shape you want. Any shape, any length, any size that you want. I'm showing you a different one. So that is this two that you need: chromatic gels and chrome of your choice. Look at this one. You can use, this is, I'm using a little bit darker, like more of like gold, just solid gold color. It's gonna turn out this. So it's really depend on whatever you like, okay? It's just the chrome that you have. All right. Look at us, everyone. We did 1, 2, 3. We have one more left, nails left. So we're gonna do this for the crystals. I was really debating, should I do the flowers? I can do flowers on this one. It's gonna make it really cool and stunning for the flowers. Whoa, we can using, this is so stunning though. I like it. It's like, I can do the flowers from this. And we can do just different colors today. Maybe you can do a blue, the contrast colors. And then the green, blue, whatever it is. Okay, let's do it. So condensed glue gels. If you love roses, flowers for spring, and you want everything without breaking your bank, this is gonna be a good collection for you. Like a 6 jar for you to create a lot of 3D, flat 3D crystals, charms. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use, we are going to pick up the condensed glue gels and place this right in the middle first, a little bit darker, thicker, and then I'm gonna apply and tie the nails, because we are going to probably apply a lot of them around as well. And top coat on the top. Here's your top coat. Floating right on the top. Don't pull your condensed glue gel away. Just floating right on the top to give it a good adhesion. And then we can use, I might want to use this one. Oh, this one is cute though. I thought it's not, but it's like stand out really well on the purple background. All right, so we'll keep it there then. Adding some bling on it. I found it. The green shade. So how you can able to achieve is really easy and perfect crystal designs. Really simple. Centerpiece first. Centerpiece, this can be your 2 roses, 1, 2, and then your main exquisites. And you just place it however you want. If you want to do like vertical, horizontal, place them really close and tight together. And then you can adding your filler, which is this SS filler, on the sides and or on the edges or where you want to place it on. You can place it right on between your 2 main centerpieces, and then you can go from there. They're just super cute. You can, if you want to, you can add, if your nails getting a longer, like if you have a longer nails, if you want to adding the leaves on, you can. I'm trying to find some smaller leaf. This one is can be a good one, but it can also is like a big one, so I don't want it to hang up on the clips, so I'm gonna just skip it. It doesn't have to, it just looks super adorable like this. You can add more as you prefer. If you're happy, we are going to clean up on the side to make sure there's no excess products that we don't want to after the curing. So you're gonna lock it and cure for 60 seconds. That's it. And then next one, again we're gonna see using the condensed glue gels. Applies it a little bit more on the center because we are going to place that 2 cute roses there. Just want to make sure that I am on the frame right here. Stephanie, what base color did I use? Stephanie, I'm using number 18. It is the young purple, so number 18. And then I did use the number 27 milky white and 18. That's make the ombre colors. Okla, thank you so much. I'm so glad you loved it. All right, so we are going to adding the top coat. Floating right on the top. You do not want to pull your condensed glue gels away. You want to just get it all on the layer adhesions on the top. Jammy. It's easy to, when if you have a hard time with the foil, this is gonna be your bestie. Is going to transfer 99% of yours. All right, so we're doing that. Let me see, where are we? Here is the tips that we are going to do. So on this angle, you can do however you would like. I like how it's soft. And then your 2 center pieces on, you can do it angle, diagonal, straight, you know, it's like vertical, horizontals, however you would like. And then fill it in with your fillers once you're happy with this. Your purse right here and your purse in here. It's really cute. If you don't want this and just the encapsulate glitter, you can, but if you want to adding some crystal, this is how you're going to apply your crystals nice and easy on your. Okay, go ahead and key it for 6 seconds. I still love it because you still see the combinations of your ombre colors here, obviously. 60-second key for this one. We did really good, everyone. All right, so let me put this one here and move this one. This is right on when you go into the Spring HQ, you can see your beautiful 6 of your baby meat jars there. Drop my lids. Make sure you close this. And we are waiting for the other one to be here, and I'm gonna lock this all of the charm to make sure there's not gonna get any chance of catching on the clothes or the hair or anything else. The background for Stephanie, you're asking, this is 2 colors I'm using for the ombre shade, and you can do it lighter or darker if you want to getting a look more obvious. Like the colors a little bit is more colors, you can do 2 coat of your young purple number 18 when you ombre, or if you want just a soft look, you can do just 1 coat. She looks really beautiful. So I'm gonna seal this around, and just make sure you check the pearls. I'm gonna cap it and seal it too. But on the crystal, I'm gonna leave everything alone, just seals on the base. If you feel scratchy, you're gonna squeeze out that much, just a little, go a long way. You don't want to flood it, but you definitely want to lock it to keep it nice and secure there. And for a lot of questions asking if you have the little bit sharp on the edges on the leaves on the petals here, you can using your precision glue gels and run it through every edges that you feel is sharp it for you to seal it, to protect your roses, but then also lock in there, and you can enjoy the design without having them catching on anything or coming off. This one, I'm gonna do this one too. Same thing with this. I'm gonna run around on the crystal first and do a little bit check, and you feel it's scratchy, you're gonna squeeze out that much. You just need a little, go a long way. Okay, and you can repeat this step more than 1 time. You feel like when you are going to take it out from the lamp, and if you feel any scratchy spot, you can go ahead and seal that again. Just repeat it and just make sure you give it some time to flash key it first before you are going to seal it again. 60-second key for this one. This is so cool. This is flowers like glow. I think it's in a glow in the dark or whatever it is. It looks so cool. And here's go. Let clean and remove any residues might have on the nails. Oh, important was like I almost like, oh, we're done. We're almost done. We are going to seal this one for the final step. We just did the chromes on it, but you definitely don't want to go the chrome without sealing anything. So I'm gonna seal them all together with the condensed glue gels and top coat, because that way it can keep your designs, your foil, your chromes, veined, 3D textures will last weeks to come. I'm gonna do that one here. Instead of do every single one, I'm gonna do 3 of them. getting closer together, so then that's why it's getting a better cure. So make sure when you do, especially when you're creating a press-on nails or pre-make gel extension, highly recommend you make sure you're getting, because you cures like all 10 of them at once, so make sure you give it some time. If you're curing it for 60 seconds, you can do another 60 seconds, because so make sure, because it's had a lot of going on and it needs to cure like a lot more than just one nails or two nails, so it's like 10 nails. So we'll make sure that 10 tips, so we're gonna make sure that we are giving us some extra cure. All right, so we have it here. I'm using condensed glue gel, applies on all of this three, and top coat on the top of that. All right, ready? So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. I might have to hold on to this because it's strong condensed glue gels. So, yep. So I need to hold on to that. Really strong. You see how condensed glue gels is like consistency is. All right. Not yet. We're gonna top coat it shortly. One more. And now we're going to top coat it. Just make sure you're floating right on the top, because you want to cap another layer of your end cap seal well without pulling your condensed glue gels away. Okay, this is a great time for you to adding anything you want. If you want to add some pearls or some of your beautiful filler, it's going to be a great chance for you to do now. If you don't want anything else, you can just key it for 60 seconds and then you'll be done after that. If you see that I'm going back and forth several times, because I want to make sure that on the texture and the designs, the veining, it's at, you know, like it's not smooth surface, so you want to make sure that you are going to seal them completely. Okay. So now if you want anything else, it's a great chance for you to do now. If you don't, you can go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. I'm just removing any of the excess gels that this might have. Okay. 60 seconds here. Lisa, on the comment on the YouTube, so you're asking the question that you're trying to order the shiny top coat and is says unable to add. I will able to asking the team to make sure that we double check for you. And thanks so much for your patience. When I was doing live stream, I will try to catch any comments I might able to seeing it when I'm look up to monitor it when I'm doing the live stream and focus on the tutorial to focus on it. But we're definitely gonna check with the team and see why the top coat is not able to make it on. And I really appreciate your patience, and your comment is still right here, and I see all your comments here, and I really appreciate it. And thanks so much for your patience. Okay, so now it is pretty much is done, and you can using your alcohol to remove any of the residues. Thank you so much for the love and support, Lisa. I appreciate it. And I still see your comments right here just now when I have a second one doing the live stream. I'm stay focused on the techniques, and sometimes I do have to adjusting the angle of the camera, so then that way we can all see it from a different platform. And I really appreciate all of your patience. All right, so let's put it on. And once I'm finished this live, and we're definitely going to pass on to the team and make sure that we'll double check is if you with the troubleshoot that why you couldn't get the top coat on it. And I appreciate your patience. All right, so let's add this one in here and then put it on the box. If you need to adjusting the tips, you can able to use the scissors and remove any existing stuff, or using the file and shape it on the edges. We did really good today, everyone. I'm so proud of us that we did it like all the design together. And let me know if you would try this designs, or would you wear this design. It looks so cool and stunning. So yesterday we did this. You can do something similar like this. Yesterday we did this, but let me see if we have the other. Yesterday we did this almonds mediums. You can do like a different colors. Doesn't have to be this colors. Any colors you would like. And then today we did this set. It's inspired by the April sub box that we did it together. And I said, we're gonna do this some cute like soft purples, like young purple. That's the number 18 and number 27 that I'm using on this design. Let me know you would try something like that because it's so cool though. Again, you don't have to using a coffin medium. You can use your different shape. You can do almonds mediums, almond short, coffin medium, coffin short, and you can also do your coffin long, extra long, stiletto medium. So whatever length and the shape that is fit your is reference. Okay. Thank you so much, YouTube fam. I hope it's bring you some fun idea and inspiration and some ideas for the upcoming set. Robin, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so glad you loved it. I really like it. So it's so cool though. It's different. I do not think that we have some similars. The almond, the coffins medium, so you can also doing different colors on the coffin mediums as well. So it's really perfect length, not too short, not too long. So I like this length a lot as well. When it come into like if you are start getting your projects, using your hands on a lot, which is like in summer and spring coming, you can able to. This one is like really cool. Coffins medium as well. Okay. So here's is more like a spring shade and spring theme. I like that. Let me know if you would wear something like this. I would. Super cute. And it's this inspiration and using a lot from your is April subscription box. All right. So I hope you're enjoying it. And if you do give it a try, don't forget to tag us. We'd love to see your beautiful works. And all the product I'm using, you can find it simply on our official website, link right in bios. And also there's like a few bucks left for your Glitz huge Supreme's anniversary treasure box. So do not miss out an opportunity to get all the premises, all the products in the different categories for your investments, and without breaking your bank. It's gonna be a great opportunity, a great chance for you to restock anything that you want. But it's had everything. I have the videos and I went live as well to show you pretty much every single items that you all categories you are going to get in your Supreme treasure box. This is special. Thank you to us, from all of us at Glitz, to every single one of you, because we wouldn't be here without each and every single one of your support. So we say it, we mean it, and thank you so much for always allowing us to be part of the journey. We're grateful for each and every single one of you. If you have any question regarding to the live streams or the techniques that I'm doing and I couldn't catch your comments fast enough because I was focused on the nails and looked down, and I'm trying to get every single individual of the platform to answer when I have a spare moments, between the queuing time on the nails, because we're doing live stream. So that's why if I miss any comment, don't hesitate to DM or comments on any videos that you're watching, or you can able to reach out to us and get immediately existent at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com, and our team will be really happy to assist you. And I will take a second to really thank you for your patience and for a lot of comments as well. Our team is really focused on like a lot of different comments. We'll check it, really closer so that to make sure we don't miss any comments. Sometimes we might miss it because there are thousands of the DM all along with the comments on all different platforms, because we do have like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Thread, X, that we, it's like the social media team, it will have to monitor and check it closer. If sometime we responded to the answer and then they have like 100 of the comments and also the DM as well. So if we miss anything, don't hesitate to drop another comments on it. Will be our team will be so happy to assist you. And again, I really appreciate your patience, your love, and your support, and we're grateful for every single one of you. And I hope this video bring you some idea if you are always thinking to getting your press on nails business, like you're already a nail technician. Might as well using all your talent and your products, then make the best out of it. You'll be so surprised if your summer's coming, spring coming, if your local area has a lot of art and crafts fair and all everything. It's going to be a great for, I'm not sure, in a different area might have a different of the booth or the vendors, if you connecting to them and find out that this is another ideas. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to do it, but if it does, it's great, because then if you are in local, you can able to experience and explode to a lot of local people that they probably don't know you, because not all people using social media. Some people are just don't use social media at all, but then they support local business. So it's great for you to introduce yourself out there. If you have a art and crafts or any festival or any of the activity during the spring and summer in your local area, I was like really high recommend like you rent a table or the booth there to introduce yourself out there, and then also show up your beautiful work. Either you're going to use it to show up as the design you can able to do for your clients. When the clients are seeing this, not necessary they are going to get it. If you're doing this, and a lot of nail tech here, a lot of nail tech or even a nail lover, nah, my clients were never gonna do this. My clients not gonna able to, doesn't wearing all the crystal, and it's not about not like the clients not wearing it, but they see their nail tech, their potential nail tech can achieve something like this. It means say a lot about her. It say a lot about you, that you take your business seriously. And you can do something like this, and absolutely you can do something is really cute and simple for your clients and whatever the clients need and to their heart desires. If you can do like this, the same thing when you're watching the fashion show. Do you see like all of us gonna wear all the clothes or all the outfit or the purses that in a fashion show they are showing off? Absolutely not. Is it, we're probably gonna say, oh my god, it's ridiculous, I will never wear that. But you'll be some surprise. But you will come into it to getting really cute like an outfit, and really simple conservative outfit you're wearing because you trust the brand. Same thing, you are doing it as you are doing and building your brand. The clients can see you do some beautiful work like this, they know like, dang, she's put a lot of really efforts and a lot of creativity. So when I get my nails done, I would definitely gonna make appointment with her. So then now she see you at the local, wherever event you go, it's just a building a great reputation and the trust for your potential clients. So that is just one of the ideas for you. It doesn't have to be like, that, but if you are always thinking of to getting the the one of the smaller booth in your local, it's gonna be a great time for you to do that. I do that all the time when it back in the salon showing, and then you can get the business card and passing out for your people to go into your booth to see it. And then also like, hey, yeah, you can take a picture of it. This is something ideas that you want me to do. I absolutely will be happy to do it for you. And you can do some of coupon. This depend on how you want it. Like a $5 off of the first initial appointment, or $10 off of the amount of $50, $60, $70. It's you make up your own of your coupon for your potential clients. So this is something that you can definitely showing off your beautiful work. And then the clients just come in and seem like, oh my god, she's so beautiful, I'm not wearing your nails, but I'll do sometime I'm going to press on nails. So do you have something like this? And say, absolutely yes. You see what I mean? So there's so many ideas for beginner nail tech. If you're out there, you are getting so excited, but then also anxious, and you're not sure how you can able to promoting your business. One of this way to doing it, and you don't have to do it every week. You can do it every other week in your local area or whatever in the antiques area, in your local city. You can check it out in the places. If you have like, hey, we are looking for some artists to doing like a shows, a couple hour shows in there to show up your beautiful work, I will do, and I will participate in it, so then that way you can get your name out there. And then once you get the name out there, people are really trust you as your locals. And then they was, gonna see all social medias and all the beautiful work, and they're gonna, share it. Sometimes they're seeing it, doesn't mean they can be your clients, but they're gonna be your potential clients, refer the potential client to you. So that's something that you can do, and don't afraid of to practice, because first of all, if you are doing the subscription box, is will have so many of items and products for you, so you can create so many design without breaking your bank. And also every years in anniversaries, Glitz is honored to drop one of a huge anniversary supreme treasure box, so that you can able to either start your business without breaking your bank, or is restock all of the products you always wanted to get, and you wait. This is a great opportunity for you to do. And thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any other question, any suggestions, any tutorial you want to see, any technique you want to see, any designs you want to see, or any tip and trick to build your business for beginners or even for pros, if you feel burning out and you are like love what you're doing but you don't know and you get stuck, let me know, drop the comment or DM us. We'll be so happy to give you a lot of different ideas and suggestions. And in the meantime, you make sure you take good care of yourself and have a fabulous day and have a fabulous weekend. And I'm always looking forward to see you in the next stream, and enjoy a lot of video tutorial. Our team will create an editing for you, a lot of hours, a lot of efforts, a lot of loves. Every time we're thinking of it, we're grateful for each and every single one of you to motivate us to always do what we're doing and keep it, the mission until even today. And thank you so much. We're looking forward to see everyone in the next streaming. Okay, you take care. And make sure you take good care of yourself, your family, and be safe. I will see you in the next stream.